Hello, welcome to the Blue Shack. My name's Joe. Today I'm going to be working on ring number T500030. This ring is being made for my mom, Trudy. Hi, Mom. Actually, my mom and dad are right here in the shop with me today watching the process, but they choose to remain off camera. My mom decided she wanted a new wedding band and asked me to make her one, so I'm honored to do so. The style of this ring is going to be a customized version of the Horizon. Let's get started. Just finished drilling a 1/2-inch hole in the stock. The next thing I need to do is clean up the face. The next thing I need to do is put on the boring bar and bore this to the correct ring size, which is 6 1/4 or 16.7 millimeters in diameter. I now have the ring to size. Now it's time to work on the outside of the ring, carve that down to, I want a wall thickness of about 2 millimeters thick. The wall thickness of the ring approximately 2 millimeters, just a tiny bit thicker than that. It's time to change tools and to give the inside edge just a little bit of a bevel for comfort. It's time to sand and polish. I'm going to use 5 different grits of sandpaper. I'm going to follow that up with a coarse grit polishing compound on the inside of the ring only. Now that I've got it all polished and shiny, looking good, it's time for my favorite part of ring making, and that is to part this off and make an actual ring. The beginnings of the ring. Time to remove this big chuck and put on a ring mandrel, remove that burr that's on it, and bevel the other inside edge. going to carve down the outside of the ring just a tiny, tiny bit to get it trued up and also smoothed out a little bit. The outside is now concentric to the lathe. Next, I need to carve some notches to make some shoulders for this ring. And once I get this side done, I'm going to flip the ring over and do the same on the other side. Mom, your ring's looking pretty good. I now have it all the dimensions that it's going to be, its shape. The next thing to do is some filing, sanding, and polishing. Got this side completely done with filing, sanding, and polishing. It's time to flip this ring over and do the same on the other side. All right, the ring is basically all finished except for anodizing, which I'm going to do next. It's all polished, beautiful. It's time to pull this off, clean it up, go back in the lab and anodize. My mom wants the raised band to be a blue color and the rest of the ring to be the natural silver. I'll see you back in the lab. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Just going through the bronze colors. Starting to turn purple.
Wow.
Okay, so we've hit the right shade of blue. It's hard to see in here with this light. We stepped outside and my mom is happy with this color of blue. So now I'm going to go back out to the lathe and do some polishing. Got the ring all masked off with that tape around that center raised band, and now I'm going to hit it with I'm going to basically repolish the entire ring except for the raised band. It's getting there. I've got this side all polished. Now it's time to flip the ring over and finish off the other side.
So you've got to put it.
Okay, Mom, your ring's all finished. Time to see what it looks like under the tape. Well, I think it came out pretty good. Now to find out if she likes it. This is ring number T500030 from the Blue Shack. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all next time.